Hi everyone, I'm Amy. Welcome to week 3. This is your upper body pull workout. So I'm going to be showing you the exercises in our upper body pull, starting with our assisted pull-up or lat pull-down. If you'd rather do lat pull-down, that's fine. If you can do an unassisted pull-up, that's great too, but I'll show you how to do the assisted pull-up machine here. If you're unfamiliar with it, the more weight you put on the stack, the less of your own body weight you're pulling, or the less of your own body weight you're actually lifting. And so it's kind of counterintuitive. If you put more weight on, you're working less. So if you're new to it, I would say start with half your body weight plus a little bit extra on top of that, and then adjust from there. So once you find the appropriate weight on the stack, you're going to put one knee on the pad, find your grip, probably a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Kind of press down on the pad until you kind of feel a little push against you, and when you're ready, put both knees on. Knees under hips, under shoulders, so body's in a nice straight line. Go into that fully extended position. Pull up to about chin level, engaging those shoulder blades so they're not flaring or sticking out. Exhale on your way up, inhale on your way down. When you're ready to be done with your set, find that foot pedal and just slowly bring that stack gently back down so it doesn't slam all the way down. The set is 3 sets to failure, so making sure that those reps to failure are in good form and that you're not doing bad form pull-ups to failure. So once that form kind of falls apart, that's failure. So like I said, lat pull down is your other option for that. If you don't have a pull-up machine accessible and you can't do unassisted pull-ups, the TRX at the TPC Studio is a good option. So the first thing you want to do is set them up. So you want to be in the overly shortened position. So you're going to bring that yellow tab all the way up, and then once you get it there, you're going to grab the extra strap and shorten it even further. So the handles will maybe be about chest height. So you want to be able to go in the fully extended position without your hips touching the floor. So once you find that fully extended position, you're doing basically the pull-up here. Pulling those elbows to the rib cage. Trying to put as little weight as possible on those feet. They are stabilizing you, but you want that upper body to be working. If you want handles parallel to each other, that's great. It's going to be more bicep work. If you pull them horizontal, that's going to be more like your traditional pull-up. So that's your TRX option for TPC. The next exercise is a single arm row. So you're going to set yourself up, find a single dumbbell, one leg forward, one leg back, the opposite leg forward as the arm you're working. Hand on that leg for support, but we're not leaning on it. Back knee is slightly bent, heel off the floor. You're pulling straight up towards the ceiling. Dumbbell comes towards the armpit, elbow comes right next to the body. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you bring it back down. You can do a tripod row as well, where you have your hand on a bench or something for support, and you're pulling back here. Making sure that we don't open up to the side here. We're keeping both shoulders pointed towards the floor. So that's single arm row. The next exercise is easy bar curl. So your easy bar is here, it's the curvy bar. Put appropriate plates on each side with clips for safety. So finding that shoulder width stance, knees are slightly bent, elbows are close to your sides, curling up, bringing back down. 1 to 2 seconds up, 1 to 2 seconds down. Inhale, exhale, making sure we're not throwing our weight backwards as we lift. So next we have cable face pull. So you want to find an attachment, something similar to this. It doesn't have to be this exact attachment. You're going to put the cable about chin height or face height. Attach it to the carabiner. So here you're going to find resistance at that starting position. Body should be upright, and you're just pulling straight to your face here and extending back out. Exhale as you pull, squeezing those shoulder blades together, shoulders down away from the ears. Making sure that we're not leaning into it. You exhale, inhale. That's cable face pull. So if you don't have access to a cable machine for that face pull, you can do an option with the TRX down at the TPC Studio. So the first thing you want to do is find the right length for your TRX. For rows, it's going to be fully shortened. So this yellow tab gets pulled up to the top. There are yellow markers up here. That extra will kind of fall down if the TRX straps are a little bit older. That's fine as long as you get the initial length. So you're going to step it back, start at the elbows bent position, walk your way in a couple of steps, make sure that the TRX strap is secure, and then ease yourself back. So that from here you're going to go turn those handles face down and then go elbows wide to a high pull. This is a TRX high row, so you're exhaling as you pull. If you want to make it more challenging, you're going to step towards the anchor point. If you need a little bit less of a challenge, you're going to step back so you're in a more upright position. The final exercise for our upper body pull is a hammer curl, dumbbell hammer curl. So you're bringing those weights so they're vertical, thumbs come up first, elbows stay next to your body as you bring them up and bring them back down. Knees should be slightly bent, making sure we're not swinging back. The only thing that's moving is those elbows bending. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you bring it back down, 1 to 2 seconds each direction. That's dumbbell hammer curl.